Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's a very sleep-deprived Drew here, and I just figured I'd give a couple updates about the channel right now because there are a lot of things changing, and that's why videos have been kind of less frequent lately. But we now have a Patreon. Go ahead and check it out. The link's in the description. But for $1 a month, you can help this channel grow to unknown heights, and it really will help us out, and it would be much appreciated. Also, these are the things that you can get if you join the Patreon. So if you put the $1 a month into Patreon, you can get early access to videos. 2, you can get exclusive videos that are only going to be on the Patreon. 3, you also get a special Discord role, and you get access to a private channel on Discord as well that will go directly to me, and I will be your first source of contact on that channel. But if there's anything else you guys want to see in the $1 category for our Patreon, which is the only category we have right now, the only tier that we have, let me know in the comments below. I want to know what you guys want to see to make it worth your while to actually help us out and try and expand this channel to the biggest we could possibly make it. And just to let you know, all the money gained will go straight back into the channel, nothing else. It'll go towards equipment for podcasts and editing software and just things we will need to expand the channel. So just to give you kind of an idea what's going to be on the Patreon in the next week or so, we have a special review of Hang Time. We finally got it out. We finally had the time to put out the Hang Time review and record it properly and everything. So it is actually only on the Patreon right now, and it will be that way for the next day or so. But until then, it'll just be on the Patreon, but in a day it'll probably be just on the YouTube and the Patreon itself too. So if you want to join Patreon tonight or tomorrow morning, it will definitely be up there and nowhere else, at least for 24 hours. So expect that there. And also tomorrow you will be getting access to a special vlog where we've kind of redone the vlogging system, at least the style of the vlogs that we usually put out. We've completely redone it. I'm actually still in the middle of editing it. It's taken me, I think, 6 hours so far. Yeah, I was up till about 2 a.m. this morning. It's about 10:30 at night tonight, and I also did the Hang Time review today. It's been a crazy couple days for editing, but that will be coming out tomorrow, and you will have access to that on the Patreon tomorrow, but then it won't be on the YouTube until the day after. So yeah, so on July 4th it'll be available on the Patreon, but not until the 5th it will be available on YouTube. So Patreon's just a good way to get content early, and also we're going to do some specialty podcasts on the Patreon as well, where it will be just Patreon members, Patreon patrons, I should say, and they will be talking straight to us the entire podcast, and hopefully we'll see some of you guys join that group, and you'll be able to talk directly with us during a podcast that we will actually be able to hopefully get out to, like the Apple Podcasts and Spotify or whatever else they have podcasts on. I'm not entirely sure. I gotta do some research on that. But there will be tons of stuff going on in the Patreon. Also, there will be some special merch that you'll be able to buy if you want merch. It's up to you. But there's also the regular merch that we still have. The link is in the description still if you want to check out any of the merch. We're actually going to redo that store soon too. But the next big piece of news I wanted to bring up, we're completely redoing our bedroom to make it more of like an office. Because right now, as you can see, I've got like movie posters on behind my bed. This is all going to be different in a month. So we will actually have a full desk set up for the podcast with like specialty photos behind us and complete themed elements behind us as well. And we're going to have a full-on setup for all of our videoing needs just within the next month to help us get more content out and get higher quality content out as well. And expect a green screen as well. I'm just so, yeah, I don't know, why not? Why not have a green screen? But yeah, besides that, it's just the Patreon is the big one right now because we just really launched it tonight. And also check out our merch as always, because why not? If you don't want it, that's completely okay. But yeah, and then the next thing we have is we're completely redoing our workspace, and it's going to help us reinvigorate the channel. And I'm really going in kind of a new direction. I know that sounds kind of scary, but it's going to be for the better. I hope. I really hope. At least I think it'll be for the better, because it's going to be completely different and bigger and better and higher quality as well. It's definitely going to be higher quality. So with that, I'll leave you guys. Have a good night. Have a good 4th of July, because most of you will see that, or see this during 4th of July, or maybe even after. But until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.